Alright, YouTube. So, you probably already saw the video that I posted a little bit ago. But, yeah, I had to come back with a pretty serious topic. Something I heard of earlier today that I just really touched me, and I was like, man, I gotta react to this. And I really wish more of this kind of stuff was happening. I mean, I know it does happen, but on this particular level, I don't know if I've seen this kind of stuff happen on this particular level, but I just had to do it. So I ran across this where this dude, who actually ends up being the richest man of African descent in the United States, he is using his wealth to pay off 400 students' college debts for the class of 2019 Morehouse College graduates. You talking about something amazing. I'm just going to show you the clip where it actually went place. I'm going to actually look at this myself. But check this out.
Story that is getting a lot of buzz, and it's such a good story. Billionaire Robert S. Smith just gave the ultimate graduation gift to Morehouse College's class of 2019. Listen to this.
On behalf of the 8 generations of my family who have been in this country, we're going to put a little fuel in your bus. Now, I've got the alumni over there, and this is a challenge to you alumni. This is my class, 2019. And my family is making a grant to eliminate their student loans.
Look at this right there.
Smith erasing student loan debt for nearly 400 graduates. Happened literally virtually in the moment. Made the decision, by the way, I should say, on Saturday. It was not on the teleprompter when he did that. The value of his donation estimated to be worth up to $40 million. Smith challenging the class of 2019 to pay it forward. I should tell you,
faces of those
I know, it's amazing.
They're like, what? What did
Smith
you just
is
say?
the wealthiest African-American in the United States right now. He is the only African-American to sign the Giving Pledge, interestingly enough. And you can think of others then who haven't signed it. We had him on the show in Davos. You guys had.
Yeah, that's amazing right there. That in itself is amazing. For someone, it don't even. I mean, that definitely just speaks volumes to the type of person who he is. That he wants to touch that many lives. It's amazing. It's just really, really cool for somebody to step up and be that particular person. Like, if I had that kind of cash, I would do it too. No cap. Straightforward. All heart. That's cool. In fact, me personally, I'm a big fan of giving back. So whenever I have the ability to do so, I really like to. Of course, a wise man never gives more than he can. So of course, I would never give anything that would be beyond my means, that would put me in harm's way, for me not to be able to do what I need to do responsibly as a grown man. But if I don't even have to be on his particular level. If I could actually get to a point where I could make a donation to help people, that's why I got mad props to people like this. And though he also gets a lot of hate, LeBron James is also in this category. Building a school for all those underprivileged children. And if they graduate, he automatically pays for their college. Essentially the same thing this guy just did. And that's crazy because LeBron's not even on this guy's level. But not to take away from what this guy's doing. This guy, that's amazing. I don't, like I said, I ain't going to take away from what Mr. Smith is doing. Because this is major. That is legendary. I don't even, epic. Beyond words. I don't even really think there is a word. I mean, think about all the money that one individual racks up by student loans and whatnot, and he cleared that out for over 400 people in one day. I still have college debt. And unfortunately, I didn't graduate. But it is what it is. Might go back one day, especially if there's going to be, people dropping cash like this to help out. Because you're never too old to learn. I'm big on education. You're never too old to learn. You're never too old to go back if God blesses you to be able to make that sacrifice where you can sacrifice that time it takes away from anything else in your life to go ahead and learn another craft and all that. Or further your current craft. Just depending on what you're doing. But without question, I had to drop this video. I had to react to this. And I don't even really have words anymore. I'm super, super proud of my people when they do stuff like this. When they're in the spotlight for stuff like this. Because the thing about it is, right before this, they had a video where they were talking about millennials, which apparently is the 15, 16-year gap from anyone born in 1981 to 1996, where we're apparently, bringing down the economy or something like that. Less of us are having kids and any of this other kind of stuff. I don't remember what the article was. In fact, I'm probably making another video about that. But that is kind of interesting in itself. But again, kudos to, I don't want to get his title wrong. I didn't hear them call him a doctor or anything like that, so I'm just going to go ahead and refer to him as Mr. Smith. But I'm definitely, without a doubt, I'm definitely honored to have been able to hear this story, because this is the wonderful stuff that, I wish was more in the news. Instead of always hearing about somebody killing somebody or doing somebody wrong or something like that. I absolutely positively love hearing this stuff. God bless this man with the means to help people, and that's exactly what he just did. He pushed a major roadblock out of over 400 people's life for them to go ahead and do something major and save some time wasting thinking about that particular burden. That burden alone destroys people in some cases. It doesn't necessarily have to, but some people have let it destroy them. Which really brings me to another point that I guess I could probably make another video about, why we even have to have student loans to go to school. Why is there not free education? Why do we have to pay for education? But again, in light of the fact that we do have to pay for education, and there are brothers like this fine gentleman right here that stepped up and eliminated that concern for over 400 people, just warms my heart, man. It just makes me feel motivation. That's exactly what this is. That right there is motivation. In fact, let me go ahead and put this guy back up on the picture. Mr. Robert F. Smith, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. I'll probably never ever in my life meet you. You may never even hear my name uttered unless some things that I'm working on kind of pan out. Then, I might actually become a household name. But otherwise, you may never even meet me. You may never meet me. You may never even hear my name uttered. Who knows? But, my brother, I appreciate you, and I thank you for taking this big step to help other people. Because you didn't have to do that. You did. But I ain't gonna blab too much more. I'm probably starting to repeat myself, which I don't want to ever do in my videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here. But again, I just had to make this video because I hope that the inspiration that I feel from this man right here, anyone who watches this video or this original video right here, which I'm gonna put a link to in my description, so you can watch more of it if you want to. This man right here is true inspiration for me. This is the kind of stuff, this right here, this kind of stuff is pure inspiration for me. And I thank you for this. Alright, tell me how y'all feel in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell for more content. I'll holler at you later. Peace.